Hi, so we're outside of UK Games Expo 2018, where we've traveled down with a small group of geeks to go out and see what the fair is all about. And let's go in and see what we can find in there. So here we are at the entrance of the gaming mecca. I actually don't know how many people are attending this year, but quite a few. We're going to see if we can find some of the smaller distributors or game designers. So this is hall 1. Loads and loads of distributors and game designers and everything. We're going to hall 2. Here we have Oin Games making small, interesting games that are actually pretty neat. Okay, maybe we're lost. Oh, here we are. Actually, Mini Rails. Mini Rails nominated for one of the game awards at UK Gaming Expo with their small game about stuff. We're just gonna talk to them now. Let's see if they have time. So we're here at More Ideas Games from Taiwan with Frank, who has agreed to take on the 20-second pitch. Isn't that right, Frank?
Yeah, of course.
And he will try to explain a little bit about Mini Rails, which is nominated for an award here at UK Gaming Expo. So Frank, you have 20 seconds and it's starting now.
Okay, Mini Rail is quite an easy game. You can either explain the railroad or buy the stock from the same disc over here. You can decide where what do you want to use of it, but beware, it's other players trying to sabotage you. Yeah, that's a whole idea about this game. Yeah, almost.
That was 20 seconds and 60. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. And just so you'll be able to get this in Europe at some point, maybe?
Yeah, we probably will find some partner work with us, a distributor or some publisher is looking for licensing for this game. Now we are working on the licensing and the distributing games around all of Europe. Yeah.
Cool. And you can probably play this in the Café. We hope that you win the award. Thank you very much, Frank.
Thank you.
So let's see what else is going on. We also have people painting over here, painting miniatures. All kinds of geek merchandise you can buy in the halls. Many of these booths are all around. Actually, this is an interesting concept. You can bring your games that you don't want anymore and then sell them, and then someone else will buy them, hopefully, maybe. It's a good way to get older games getting played again. Okay, so there's a mild understatement to say there's a slight people playing there. There is a lot of people playing. Loads of open gaming. People just sitting down, having a chill. It's also Saturday, so it's pretty crowded. But you can find space. I think we're going this way. This is the tournament arena. Many kind of tournaments. X-Wing, Star Wars, Alliance, everything. Star Realms also going on in the back. Pretty intense feeling in here. We should maybe not disturb them too much. This way, yes. You can see Mr. Sir Iron Livingstone with the fighting fantasy also in Denmark known as Svær og Trygger. Still great books. I think we'll be going back into hall 1. So, one of our game gurus, Jakob Jarsko, has actually made a fantastic game called Fog of Love. Let's go visit him. Oh, check out this. Look at this miniature room. That's crazy. I love it. I think we need to go where the balloons are. Oh, stop. Okay, just need to check this out. That is a hell of a big game of Ticket to Ride. There's only big games in here. Crazy. Here we are at the Fog of Love stand. As you see, it's completely filled with people, but we'll try to see if we can talk a bit to Jakob. So we found Jakob Jaskov, the designer of Fog of Love, and also one of our dear friends of the cafe and in general, and actually managed to tear him away from the hordes of people that are, well, for some reason trying to buy his game. No. So Jakob has also agreed to take the 20-second pitch where he pitches his game in 20 seconds. Isn't that right, Jakob?
Yes, that's completely true.
Good. So I will start the clock, and after that you have 20 seconds to tell us a little bit about what Fog of Love is about. Ready?
Perfect. So Fog of Love is a romantic comedy game for 2 players. You play 2 fictional characters who meet, fall in love, and try to make this relationship work. In this game, both players can win, or they can lose, or one can win, one can lose. And in the end, you create a fantastic story that you can relate to and have fun about.
19 seconds. He is a pro. Well, thank you very much, Jakob. And well, we don't have to say we wish you all the best because all the best has already happened. And you actually have your games at this convention.
It's amazing. I have never experienced that before.
Oh, Jakob has been to several conventions where his game got stuck somewhere in customs or on a train in a hurricane and anything.
So now we just had a glitch with all Visa cards and MasterCards in Europe not working, but we managed and now finally experience how it is to sell something. That's amazing.
Well, that's a happy story, and thanks a lot, Jakob, and we'll see you back home. Okay, so let's continue our journey and see what we can find in the halls of UK Games Expo.
With March, you can move your figures around the board. This way.
Okay, this looks interesting. That's pretty interesting. Let's see if we can... What is it? Let's see if we can find someone to talk to, shall we? So we're here at Dized with Matthew Bonin, where we stopped to have a small interview about something quite interesting, an interesting platform they made. Well, hi Matthew, tell us a little bit, what is it?
So yeah, it's a platform for digital consent for board games. We have different features we're planning. The most emblematic one is tutorials. The tutorials will teach all the players how to play the game while they're playing it. So it gives you the right rule when you need it, not too early, not too late, so you don't have to learn all the rules before you start playing.
So it's like it teaches you the rules as you go along?
It's exactly like having a friend at the table that knows the rules perfectly and that knows how to teach the rules to everyone at the same time while you're playing. It's like having someone there for that.
Okay, how many games do you have on it right now?
We are working on 14 different pilot projects. Right now we have only King Domino and soon Blood Rage, but what we're really doing is building the tools for publishers to create their own content. So when those are ready, it's going to be a lot more content in the app.
But you also, I can see you have both 7 Wonders, King Domino,
Carcassonne.
Blood Rage. Blood Rage is a pretty good game that can be heavy to get into, but this will help, right?
Yes. The idea is to allow players that would not dare trying to play Blood Rage to access it and to think that maybe they can try it with the app. Obviously, people who are already playing Blood Rage, they can play without the tutorials, but we are aiming at people who are not now playing this because it's a bit intimidating, for example.
Yeah, we know as the cafe. But so, is this ready already? Can you get it?
So you can download the app, but for now, you have to be an Indiegogo backers of the app to access the early access version of the app. It should be open in the coming month, Yeah, we're just waiting to have more content. For now, it's just King Domino, but we have a lot of feedback from the backers who have the app right now.
Cool. So, if you're looking for something quite unique to get you into games and get the rules explained well and easy for you, look out for the Dized app later. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks. And here we can actually see a little bit about how the app works and explain your games, but we need to move on. Oh, this is fun. Remember that film? Now a board game. I can see Martin Wallace over there. Let's see if we can catch him and try to talk to him a little bit about his new games. So we're here at PSC booth at UK Games Expo with Martin Wallace, who has agreed to take on the 20-second pitch challenge, where he's trying to give us a little gist about his game Lincoln that's coming out on Kickstarter later this year. So are you ready for it, Martin?
I'm ready.
Okay, then I'll just figure out the timer, and
Okay.
so you just go ahead when you're ready.
Okay.
So, hi folks. Lincoln is a two-player game based on the American Civil War. It is a deck destruction game. Each player starts with a large deck, but as they build units, those cards are removed from the game, so your deck gets thinner. As the game goes on, you do add new cards to your deck, where the north gets better and the south gets south gets weaker. It's a game that can be played in as quickly as 20 minutes. Very simple setup and lots of different ideas in there. Okay, I ran out of ideas at the end. How am I doing? Is that 20 seconds?
That was, well, around 35, but then the game is 20 minutes, so it adds up for it. Well, thanks a lot, Martin.
Okay, no problem.
So it's been a long day, but this is actually not everything I want to show you. Follow me, and we'll see the rest. Do they have Catan? Of course they have Catan. Lots and lots and lots of Catan. Oh, we're going over here. So apparently the Daleks have actually landed. Oh, over here actually. We also have a camp of Vikings or people from medieval times. Well, we're not going there, but we are going this way. Oh, just over here. This way. It's amazing that we haven't bumped into anyone at the speed we're going. Going to the Hilton. Is this forest of some kind? Ah, there it is. So in here we have a labyrinth of rooms. I think we're going this way. So we're in a hotel right now. Lots of people we know. So this is really what it's all about, isn't it? Games. Gaming with friends. So we're at the end of our journey. We'll just see if we can find our own friends to game with. And well, then relax, drink a pint, have fun, play a game. There they are. Hi guys.
Hi. Hello.
Just come play games. Put down the camera. So what are we playing here?